Hey YouTube, it's Marquita, and today I am doing a video for Veda Day number 12. Oh my goodness, we're halfway through the month, and I cannot believe I've still stuck with it this long, but we are doing a vlog on baby wearing. So I've gotten a lot of video requests about how we wear Riley and how we do attachment parenting, which includes baby wearing. So there are a couple different clips that I'm going to insert after this intro. The first clip is going to be wrap instructions for a Moby wrap, and it's going to have two different holds in it, the cradle hold for a newborn and then the newborn hug hold. And then the second clip is going to be showing you how to use a Infantino, I believe that's how you pronounce it. That is the carrier that we use when we're out and about with Riley. And then the third clip is going to be showing you guys how to use an Ergo carrier, but Riley is too small for that, so we had a stand-in model. So a little bit about these carriers. The Moby wrap is a cloth wrap. You can also use a woven wrap. Any kind of fabric you can actually make into a wrap. And the Infantino wrap is your basic carrier. There are other brands like a Babywearing. It's very similar to that. And then the Ergo Baby is similar to the Bjorn. It's just shaped a little bit differently. I'm going to put the links in the comment section below, or in the description section below, for each of the websites. So a Moby wrap will run you about $40 to $45 depending on where you buy them. A Infantino wrap is the cheapest of the ones that we have, and you can probably get them for about $15 to $20 depending on what style of carrier you have. And then the Ergo Baby is the most expensive one, and you can get them at REI or at Babies R Us, and they're about $115. So those are the wraps. There are also lots of other wraps that we don't use, and we're planning on using more once Riley gets bigger. There are slings that go across your body. There are Mai Tai wraps, and we're going to try more of those out later, so this won't be the last baby wearing video, but this is what we're currently doing with our almost 7-week-old. So if you have any questions, leave them in the comment section below. Also, a note on the Moby wrap instructional clip. You'll see that Riley's leg is hanging out in one of the holds. I want to make a note that that is not supposed to happen. Riley was being a little squirmy, and I was a little nervous, and it's hot. So you're supposed to have the baby, everything's supposed to be tucked in, and before you pull up the middle layer. So that's just a note before anyone leaves a comment and says, hey, your baby's legs were dangling out. I'm aware, it was just a test run to give you guys a basic idea. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you have any questions, comments, leave them in the comment section below, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for number 13. Bye. Hey YouTube, it's Marquita, and I've gotten several requests about baby wearing and also how I tie my Moby. So I'm going to show you guys how I tie my Moby, and then I'm also going to insert a clip about how we wear Riley when we're out in public. So the first thing that I'm going to show you how to do is how to tie on your Moby wrap. So a Moby wrap, or any wrap that's similar, the Moby is just a brand. So you can tie your Moby wrap either in the folded method or in the gather, where you gather it this way. I prefer the folded. So the first thing you want to do is the Moby tag. You want to line it up with your belly button, and you want to take the wrap. I'm going to turn around. You want to take the wrap and you want to cross it behind you. You then want to take one side of the wrap and make sure that it's not twisted. And you're going to bring it up over this shoulder, and then it's a good time to straighten out your shirt because you don't want anything bunching up or hurting you while the baby's in. And you're going to take the other side and pull it up over the other side. So then you'll have an X in the back. Next thing you want to do is just kind of tug at the wrap. Make sure it's nice and tight on you. You want to take the two sides and bring them all together and bring them through that front flap. You're going to straighten them out again. The important thing to remember is that with these wraps, you're going to have your baby in them, so you want to make sure that it's on really securely. So, actually I need to bring this around this way. Then you're going to cross them in front of each other, like so. And then you want to bring it around back again. And if you have enough wrap left, you can tie it in the front for extra security. If not, then you can just tie it in the back. So now that it's on there really tight and secure, I'm going to show you guys how I put Riley in the wrap. Okay, so now that I have Riley, what you want to do is you want to put your baby on the shoulder that's opposite of the side that's closest to you. So if you have your Moby wrap on, you're going to put the baby in the pocket that's closest to your chest. So, and Riley is a little squirmy today. So you're going to open up the pocket, and it's going to be a little tight, but you want to hold on to her tightly and slide her whole body into the pocket. And Riley is hungry, so where do you want to go? So you want to get her shoulders and everything into that first side. Next, you're going to bring this side, tuck it all the way over. Okay. And then you're going to bring up that middle panel. And this is called the newborn hug hold. So what you can do is inside this pocket you can put, if your baby's not fussy, you can put their head inside the pocket, but you want to make sure that there's no fabric covering their face. But since Riley has pretty good neck and head control, and you see that she's good right here, just make sure that she's not smothering herself really close, but she's good like this. And this is how we get housework done when Riley is having a really fussy day. Oh, and there we got a burp. So this is how we put this eyewear, and this is the newborn hug hold. There's a different hug hold for when your baby gets a little bit older, but now I'm going to show you guys how to do the cradle hold. Okay, so this is going to be the cradle hold. So you want to have, you'll tie it the original way that I showed you guys, and what you'll do is put the baby in a cradle position. You'll open up the pocket. You'll slide the baby into the pocket, all the way into the pocket. Okay, then you'll bring this side over, and you'll probably want to put their head into the pocket. Like I said, Riley isn't really cooperating today, but and then you'll want to pull up. Make sure that there's no fabric, once again. Make sure that there's no fabric over their faces. There we go. And then this is how I also am able to get work done. Riley is a little gassy, so. But if you feel like your baby is in any discomfort, then make sure that you'll want to pull them out of the wrap. She doesn't want her head in there. So, there we go. We're all in our cradle hold, and so now I can hands-free get any work done that I need to get done around the house. Usually within 5 minutes of being in the wrap, Riley falls asleep. So we're good to go. And then I'll show you guys how to take the baby out of the wrap. So you want to hold on to them securely. I know what Riley's looking at. You want to hold on to the baby securely. Pull down the front panel. You want to pull down the second panel. And then you pull them out of the initial panel that's closest to you. And there you go. That is the baby in the Moby wrap. And once your baby gets a little bit bigger, there are infinite numbers of wraps that you can do with the Moby. They just have to have the proper head control, and then there's also some wraps that are a little, the baby needs to be a little bit older so that shoulder dystocia or any kind of hip issues come into play. So you can always take a look at the Moby website or any wrap site that you might buy your wrap from. And so, yep, that is how we wear Riley in the house. Say bye. YouTube, it's Marquita, and today we're out hanging out, and so I'm going to show you guys how we put Riley into the carrier and baby wear when we're out on the go.
Get feet in there, baby. Get feet in there. Here, get your feet in there.
Put your feet in there, Mama.
You got to keep your feet in there, baby. Why you so difficult? Huh? Why you so difficult? Huh? Look at... Oh, it's sunny out, huh? Sorry. Sunny out. See, I don't want to look, Mom.
Alright, y'all in there, Riley?
It's sunny, Mama.
Alright, we're headed into the store. Alright, so I'm gonna have Krista be my model to show how to use the Ergo baby carrier. She's gonna be using Ashton, one of Riley's new stuffed animals, because Riley is not big enough for the Ergo, and we do not have the newborn insert because we plan on using it for camping and things later. So the first thing that you'll do is snap on the carrier around the waist strap. That's the most important feature. Thank you. And then what you'll do is you'll put the baby facing towards you, and you will spread out his or her legs, wrapping them around you, and then you'll pull up the carrier straps, holding on to your baby securely. You'll put one strap over your shoulder and then the other strap. And then once your baby's in there, you make sure the baby's in the middle, and you'll want to snap or have your partner snap it for you. It's okay, we'll simulate a snap.
No, I get it.
There's also an optional little flap on the top, and there is a cool little pocket feature. So you can put cool stuff in here, stuff that you might need to hold on to. So, and then that is the Ergo baby carrier.